Special guest with Cuteness Overload. Today we've got a really special guest today, and we're making lobster rolls, which was more inspired by our recent trip to California to VCon. And so, without further ado, here's our special guest, Mara, my little daughter. So today we are going to try and replicate the $25 lobster roll that we had in California. It was phenomenal, so simple, and I thought, what better way to have Mara help us than on a very simple recipe? So, Mara's all ready to go. What do we have here? We have this is the lobster that I highly recommend for this product. This is a 1 pound vacuum sealed. Like, that is one chunk, one claw. It's claw and knuckle, if I can get that out there. Claw and knuckle meat. Like, this is just monstrous meat.
Can I
try? Do you see the meat?
Can I try cracking one?
Oh, it's already cracked.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to try a piece?
Yes.
It's already cooked. And that is the beautiful part. This is already cooked.
Can I try?
So we're going to give you a little... There, you try that. And I'm going to try... And then we're going to cook it.
It's good.
Okay, so what we're going to do... We're going to hook up our... we got our skillet here. We're going to wait till that... we're going to wait till that heats up. Turn that on as low as possible. Now, the one thing, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's all about the bun. The lobster, we know, speaks for itself, but the bun, isn't it the bun? What made the bun so tasty on the one that we had?
Sugar.
Oh, yeah, there's sugar in the buns, but it was toasted in butter, wasn't it? Browned in butter, so that's the key. So, I mean, top cut hot dog buns are the classic, brioche. But I have
Nice and buttery.
Nice and buttery. But I had a brioche bun. These here, I got them, I think from Zehrs. I'm not totally sure, but these are ones I just wanted to try out. So we're going to cut them, keeping them together. So, we're just going to get a bit of butter here.
Can I eat a bun?
What's that?
Can I eat a bun?
You want a bun? Here.
The thing cool about you just left still and you.
You like to make little dough balls, don't you? So what we're going to do, I have this on the lowest setting possible. The lobster's already cooked. All we're looking to do is just to warm it up in some butter.
It's like you're making eggs.
This is how we make eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. So that's 1 pound.
Fresh from chickens and sometimes Lucky.
Lucky is one of our chickens that we have. One of 35. So I'm going to add a nice chunk of butter. That's a big chunk of butter.
Like this because you don't ever want to poop iron. Because there's also a lot of salt in butter.
There is a lot of salt in butter, you're right. But is there really too much butter? A thing is too much butter? No.
My grandma loves butter.
You're great, yes. So I'm just trying to coat it. It's all, like I say, it's already cooked.
Mama!
I'm going to use part of that butter. It's not all for the lobster. But I do have to say, it was nice in California. We made our trek to a handful of different seafood restaurants. Just great to always get just a different perspective on everything. So, I left these buns together just for simplicity. Done with the butter. This is our plate that we're going to eat off of, okay?
Well,
You got to make the noise. So this, to me, the lobster is already done. The butter's starting to brown a bit, which I love brown butter.
and the bread is cooking right now.
The bread is cooking right now. Put a bit of pressure on that.
Yeah, you need always catch the pressure. When you're always cooking the bread, you need to check always the pressure.
Do you want to tell me? Do you have any jokes for me? Okay. Look into the camera without the bread in your mouth.
What's the leprechaun's favorite kind of fish?
What's the leprechaun's favorite kind of fish? I don't know, Mara. What is it?
Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout. There we go. Okay. So get a shot of that, Garrett. That is exactly what we want. Caramelized. Look at that. Perfect brown with the butter on there. The lobster's done. We're going to turn the heat off.
Dad,
Yeah.
can you grill lettuce?
Can grill lettuce? I don't know how that would turn out.
What about tomatoes?
You can cook tomatoes. Put lettuce on top. So there we go.
Can you cook this?
You eat them.
Grill?
Shrimp. All right, you're going to come over here. We're going to leave them together.
This is my favorite part, tasting it.
Isn't it? And we're just going to layer on.
I don't want it too hot. Because I just think it. Dad, what if it's too hot?
We're going to let it cool down a little bit, Pumpkin.
Can we finish some jokes?
Do you have another joke for me? The other one. What did the magician say to the fisherman?
What did my magician say to the fisherman?
What did the magician say to the fisherman? Or what did the fisherman say to the magician?
Pick a card, any card.
Pick a cod, any cod. So there we go. The one thing I don't have would be nice, just to keep this as simple as possible, is you top it with, dice up some chives. Let's just pretend we have some chives. You don't really miss the chives?
I don't.
Oh, you do? You're supposed to say no.
I don't miss the chives.
Perfect. She doesn't miss the chives.
I just wish we had something to talk about.
All right. So
It's good.
these little sliders. Here we go. Now, Mara,
I'm gonna have the first bite.
you're going to have the first bite.
Is it hot?
No, it's not hot. So keep that with your hands together. Eat over the plate. You know what we do.
At dinner, you tell me all the time.
Bite through. Bite. Pull that. Pull it. Oh, look at that. Now tell everybody, what do you
It's so delicious, and I just love the taste.
what do you like about it?
I just love the butter of it, and
Look at the can.
I love the butter, and I love the salt, and
Oh, the butter and the salt. All right, now can I have a bite?
yes, take a bite. It's really good.
It's really good. There you go, Garrett. I love lobster. It is buttery. When you toast the bun, you just got to make sure you don't burn it. keep an eye on it. But anyways,
You can burn it very easily.
there you go. Eat up.
I'm hungry.
What are you driving? So there, lobster rolls. I like these little buns. These are like personal size, bite-sized slider type. And remember, we have the lobster here, 1 pound packs, Atlantic lobster. And that's about it. We're gonna eat these up. I'm glad you were able to take time out of your busy summer day to come and help me cook.
I might come back tomorrow.
Might be back tomorrow. All right, so we're at 1300 Seagrave Drive, Unit 4 in Woodstock. And remember, we're here to keep your meals hook, line, and simple.
Bye.
I love lobster.